ISIS Wiki is an organization that seeks change through building of movements of activists, of social justice workers who can push their governments to create change in the lives of communities. ISIS Wiki also focuses on the issues of women, peace and security. And in northern Uganda, we have largely been interested in the post-conflict reconstruction framework. In the last 4 years, ISIS Wiki has taken lead of the Women's Task Force for a gender-responsive peace, recovery and development plan in North and Northeastern Uganda to make sure that PRDP is responsive to the needs of communities. We have over 21 Women Task Force groups and organizations, and among them are groups that have done tremendous work. Some of the successes were the community watchdogs they established, such as LIPAWA Women Association.
LIPAWA was first called pressure group when it first started. It started in 2010 when we got the first training from ISIS Wiki, and we volunteered 15 of us to be pressure group members. The first work we started doing was monitoring government programs.
For the last 3 years, we partnered with Womankind Worldwide, where we asked ourselves a question: how does change happen? And that is how we agreed that we could support this group to be the voice of change for Agago district. So here we taught them skills in understanding the budget and how do you look at gaps in allocation of resources.
After doing the monitoring, we got a lot of challenges. The health centers is built, but when you go inside, you don't get enough drugs in it. And if you go to the maternity side, you find that there are not enough equipment for the mothers. So we had to advocate through our district councillors, and they brought 2 delivery beds, and they recruited a midwife in that health center, because by then the health center was aided by a nursing assistant, and all the health center tools in Agago at least have a midwife in them now. So I see that that one is also an achievement, because we had to sit as women, we will not realize that change.
We have labored to go into issues of economic empowerment for the group.
My name is Ayo Roslyn, and I'm 42 years old. I joined LIPAWA in 2010, and since then my life has changed. I have got several trainings from ISIS Wiki that have enabled me to see things differently. Before, I used to work hard in the garden to grow food, but after the harvest, my husband would sell everything and take it to his other wives, and my children were not going to school. In 2013, I started a restaurant. I'm now paying school fees for my children who are in primary and secondary school. I have bought 10 cows and 3 acres of land. In 2015, the district called for a bid to run and manage a maize mill at the sub-county. I applied and I was successful. When they gave me a contract to sign, I realized that the machine which was delivered was different from what was agreed upon. As a member of LIPAWA, who has been monitoring government programs, I inquired from the sub-county chief, and he didn't have answers. So I refused to sign. We are still following up the matter with the district, and we are determined to get to the bottom of it.
After getting the training in livelihood, I started a small retail shop whereby I sell the basic needs people need at all times, and I've realized some income out of it. I can at least buy
the requirements for the school. If the father pay the fees, I buy the requirements, because in the past I used to rely only on my husband. I'm also in the Group Savings and Loans Association, and we have saved about 2 million, of which we borrow the money, we put it into our businesses, and we refund it with an interest of 10%.